Alright, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing your balls. I'm testing your fucking balls. Sorry, I got a little bit carried away. But anyways, you've had your birthday recently, right?
No.
Right? Yeah, had your birthday recently. And you ever had that moment when everyone is singing you happy birthday, but instead of saying your name, they say the name of the guy buried in your backyard? You ever had those moments? Can't say that you do?
No.
Must be me. Must just be me, Must be a personal experience. I guess it's the first personal experience in this whole world, isn't it? All right. I don't know how and I don't know why, but Remy from Ratatouille is in the Epstein files. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby. Woo! Woo! Welcome back.
At least we got one name confirmed.
Remy from Ratatouille.
You think Pedro Pascal's in those files?
With his anxiety?
Yeah.
He just pops a fucking co-actor's butthole. Sorry, it's my anxiety.
What if you're just like taking a picture with Pedro and he starts to get anxiety and he just full on grabs your balls? Just, hey man, sorry, I got
You know what? It's
anxiety.
Pedro Pascal. I would let him slather my balls as much as he wants.
Okay.
He can wrap around it like Mr. Fantastic if he wants.
Alright. Sure.
But anyways, welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast. Sorry, I'm feeling anxious right now.
And I would have the same reaction if it was the other way around.
Anyways, welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast. I hope you guys had a good week. Looks like we're gonna have a double hitter for this week. We might have an episode this Friday or Saturday, but we do have one today, which is the Monday. It's August 11th.
So by the time this comes out, the episodes have already probably gonna be up by like
5th.
For like
Sorry.
5 days. It's
4th. August 4th. It's August 4th.
4th.
I'm fucking time traveling now.
Wendy's 4 for 4 deal.
What? But anyways, we have do we have a lot of topics to talk about this week?
I got a handful.
You got like what, 4?
I got a full handful of balls.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll start it off first then.
Sure, why not?
What do I start it off with here? I got like some decent topics. I'll start off with this one. This is a story about a waitress who felt she was lucky, and we all feel lucky sometimes.
No, I don't.
I guess. But sometimes we hit like a bit of luck.
No, we don't.
But this lady, this waitress, was tipped a lottery ticket. She was a waitress, and won $10 million from it. But it completely ruined her life. I'll tell you how.
Damn.
So sometimes good things are not good things. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're disguised as good things, but they're actually fucking evil. You know what I mean? Like priests.
I'm trying to do the math on that. It doesn't calculate.
$10 million, and it ruined her fucking life. And I'll tell you why. I will tell you how. First, she was sued by her coworkers for a share of the money, because it was like a tip apparently. Oh, and they needed like a share of the $10 million for the lottery ticket.
I hate that so much, because if I'm tipping the waitress, I'm tipping the person who took care of me.
Right?
For the night.
Right.
Is that not how that works?
Right.
I don't know why.
But
some establishments do that.
Also, then she was sued by the man who tipped the winning ticket, as he wanted a share too. Listen, if you tipped a lottery ticket to someone and they end up winning, I feel like that's their luck.
Listen, if I was to be reasonable about this, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna tip you this lottery ticket. Here's what we'll do. If you win, you can keep 80% of the winnings and then give me 20%. How about that? If you wanted to do that, if you wanted just by fluke, then sure. Be kind, be gestureful. But now, you're being a dick.
You're just being a dick.
So,
Just
screw
being a
you.
full-on dick. Like, you tipped this person this ticket. They deserve everything of that.
Absolutely.
And then, not even done yet, she was kidnapped by her ex-husband, who she ended up shooting in the chest. So this is what happened. Years later, her ex-husband Dickerson, her name is Dickerson. Her ex-husband kidnapped her at gunpoint, reportedly trying to extort a share of the money. She shot him in self-defense, and even after surviving that, she ended up going to court against the IRS, which claimed she underpaid taxes on her winnings. Instead of bringing peace or prosperity, the ticket launched her into a decade of legal drama and personal trauma. A cautionary tale of how unexpected fortune can come at a steep price. Listen.
Fuck the IRS.
Fuck the IRS. Fuck that customer. Fuck those coworkers. Like, this wasn't even, after that, this wasn't even bad luck. This was just people being greedy and being a bunch of pricks and assholes.
Absolutely.
Especially the IRS. Fuck the IRS.
That's just uncalled for at that point. Like, that's just
She
fucking
already had to
stupid.
shoot someone in self-defense, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? She had to shoot her own ex-husband because he kidnapped her at gunpoint.
Valid.
I am dumbfounded by what fucking happened to her, bro. And honestly, like, yeah, I don't know if I would take the 10 million if that happened to me. Like, would you take the 10 million if that like exact thing happened to you? Someone tipped you a ticket, and then you just get lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit.
If I get tipped anything, I'm immediately keeping it on the down low, and that's for me. Then me
I
only.
think that's what she should have done. She should have kept working there for a little bit and then quit.
But that's the thing. Like, how do they even find out? Did she just open the ticket right there and then at that same moment?
Is it not public? Are lottery winnings not public?
I think they announce them, but at the same time, I think you also have a right to remain anonymous as well.
I've seen people like pick up their checks and shit like, what's it called, like with masks and shit.
Yeah, because they want to keep themselves hidden. But I'm pretty sure you have a right to remain anonymous.
I don't know, man.
But anyway,
I don't know. But yeah, it's that was pretty fucking rough, man. Like, I feel like it was more of a nightmare than anything. Like, do you think that 10 million was enough to like win her all those legal battles?
I would sincerely hope so. $10 million is a lot.
$10 million is a lot of money, but
for legal battles, that should have been more than enough. I feel like.
Yeah.
Listen, if OJ paid off his lawyers to get scot-free, and it wasn't even that much, I think she should be okay. She should still have a little bit of money to play with.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like.
But to answer your question, I would take the 10 million if I just did it on my own time. I took the ticket back home and I did it in hidden.
I would be so quiet about it.
Obviously, you should. Ain't nobody gotta know what I'm doing. Ain't nobody gotta know my business. Even if I get tipped a
like, the
toonie.
only people I tell is obviously like my mom, you, maybe my brother, maybe my brother.
Not even. Fuck that. Don't tell me. Don't tell your mom. Don't tell nobody. Just take your money
I'll
and
tell
leave.
my mom.
Leave the country. Fuck that. Leave everyone behind.
Oh,
Leave everyone behind. Go. Fuck off. Go be free. You finally got your big break. Go be free.
Just go be free.
Ghost everybody.
Man, I wish I could do that though. Like, low key, just disappear. Like, buy my own island.
And then I would never hear from you again. I'd be like, damn.
No, I'd invite you.
I'd be
You'd be like,
damn.
is it true you went to Looney's Island?
I did not have sexual relations with that Filipino boy.
Oh man, I would love to have my own island though. Just chilling, eating some coconuts. Like, that would be fucking wonderful. But anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic here. What's your first topic?
I can go on. I'll also talk about a fun, not so fun.
My topic wasn't fucking fun. That was torture, man.
Yeah, this is
She
also
straight up-
torture, ironically enough.
She straight up got tortured at that point, man.
Yeah, this is also a form of torture, to which it is legitimately torture. Have you ever heard of McKamey Manor?
What the fuck is that?
So McKamey Manor, are you gambling right now? Are you gambling on your phone? Did you win at least?
No, I fucking lost. Like, I only bet like 50 cents. It was from my daily spin.
Oh, okay. That's fucking crazy. Alright.
The degeneracy is so fucking deep.
Like what?
What the fuck? Are you fucking gambling? No. It's such a fucking degenerate.
You finished talking about what you were talking about, and then he's like, "Hey man, so what's on your list today?" All right, well, you ever heard of McKamey Manor? Are you fucking gambling right now? Like, are you addicted? Do you have a problem? You need to talk about
I
it.
just did my daily spins. I'm fucking dying. I'm fucking dying.
Right, well.
Wait, you said that? You just cut off your sentence. Like, are you fucking gambling right now? I can't fucking breathe.
I'm gonna book that into a clip probably.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so dead. All right, what's your next topic though?
Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yeah. So McKamey Manor. You've never heard of it. Yeah. So McKamey Manor. It is essentially one of those haunted houses that you can visit.
Okay.
Like, you know, certain places have haunted houses. You go in, it's like a little maze or a little place. You go, ah, spooky, crazy. Anyway, so this is labeled as a haunted house. However, it's way more sadistic than that.
What the fuck?
So, it's a controversial haunted house where staff physically assaults patrons, and it is still open despite many backlash problems. So I'm going to read this article to you. I heard about this a couple of weeks ago. I had to Google it to see if it was actually still active, and ironically enough, it is.
Like, is this like a tourist place where you can like go into?
Buddy, you can't just go into it. Participants have referred to McKamey Manor, which requires patrons to sign a 40-page waiver to enter, and it is a torture chamber. So it is in Tennessee. These are the only 10 that we see. So this haunted house where the host will physically assault patrons, and it is still operating, despite legal action against the owner. It first
Wait,
opened,
so it's just people doing it?
Yeah. So it first opened in 2017, and it's immersive horror, quote unquote.
What the fuck?
You have to sign a detailed 40-page waiver in order to take part. Each tour, quote unquote, can last up to 6 hours and will be personalized to play into the individual's deepest fears.
Oh my, what the fuck?
So guests will be mentally and physically challenged until you reach your own breaking point.
What does that even mean?
You have to be over 21 to do this. You also may need to meet additional requirements that may include completing a legitimate physical, getting a doctor's note that confirms your mental and physical health, proof of medical insurance, and a phone call screening with McKamey, among others. There's also a documentary on this that was made by Hulu called America's Most Extreme Haunted House, Monster Inside. Visitors referred to the full contact experience as torture chamber. There is no topic that's off the table. One participant recalls in the documentary the haunted house had a 27,000 person wait list and offered a $20,000 reward if you completed the entire tour. They also recounted how McKamey became a celebrity by sharing footage from the experience on YouTube, and they claim he enjoyed filming their reactions to being submerged in water, trapped in small boxes, tormented by tarantulas, and plenty more horrific acts. The price of admission for this adventure, 4 cans of dog food or a bag of dog food.
What?
We're known for no quitting and no safe word. Either you actually complete the tour, which is never going to happen, or you are mentally and physically are at such a breaking point that it is no longer safe for you to continue, and I need to take you out.
That's so fucked. Like, this guy needs to be fucking investigated.
Yeah. In the waiver, they had to sign on the spot after being selected. The guests say they were given a preview of what might happen to them in the house. The participant fully understands and agrees that one participant enters McKamey Manor. There is no quitting unless serious psychological injury is present.
That's...
Your hair may be chopped off. Dentistry may be done.
Oh,
You may have a tooth extracted.
No. That's so fucked. See, that's just assault.
A 2019 petition called for an end to the attraction. It was signed by over 80,000 people as of Halloween that year, and previously reported currently now has a total of 200,000 signatures.
This is still going on?
Yeah.
Holy, when did it start?
2017.
Holy fuck, it's been going on for almost 10 years now.
Yeah, it's 8 years. So McKamey responded with his own lawsuit in March of 2024, in which he claims that the inspection of his property violated his First, Fourth, Fifth, and 14th Amendment rights.
Yo, shut the fuck up. You sadistic fuck.
McKamey was arrested on charges of attempted murder, RAPE, and domestic assault in connection with several alleged incidents. Previously reported, the charges were dropped. While it's not clear what type of event McKamey is putting on this year, the tour was described as survival horror and descent.
Would you go to this?
You know what? I think he seems like a nice guy.
He seems like a chill guy, you know?
So, what are your thoughts on this?
I'm surprised this is even still going on. I'm surprised this didn't get it shut down the first fucking year it was operating.
But he must have a great legal team, because he clearly has someone that tells them to write out a 40-page docu that you have to sign.
The thing
that clearly states, I will fucking destroy you. But you're okay with it.
The thing is, there's a lot of fucking, like, sadistic people out there.
Yeah.
Sadistic masochist people, and, like, they enjoy this shit. It's kind of fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And they would pay for it. Which is, I guess there's a market for it. And America's the best place to do it, because I guess you have the most freedom to do it. They don't give a fuck about what you do there.
Yeah, because realistically, I feel like if this guy actually went to the length, he probably could have murdered somebody, and he would have gotten away with it.
No, that's what I mean. Like, it's gonna get to that point where he will actually, like, end up killing someone for sure.
Yeah.
Like, they have to have, like, some kind of medical team on site. Like, they have to have the best medical fucking team on site if they're still continuing with that shit.
I don't know.
Has anyone died?
I don't think so. No.
That's surprising, man. That's actually surprising in the fucking 8 years.
But I think the line where he said, "Oh yeah, you only have to pay a bag of dog food or something to get in," I think that was him being sarcastic, because in another report I saw that people have to pay, I believe it's $500 to register.
Paying $500 to fucking
get tortured
is crazy to me.
Bro, at that point,
craziest thing.
I'll take a $500 ticket on a plane to Amsterdam, and I'll get somebody to step on my balls if I really wanted to. Like, you know what I mean?
You might as well. Might as well get some dominatrix ladies.
I would rather that than me telling some guy, yeah, like, my deepest fear is being, like, drowned and stuff like that, and then he's just like, okay, and then just tries to drown the shit out of you.
Fucking, I don't know, man. There's a lot of weirdos, and I feel like this is definitely not normal, man. Like, this is, like, why fucking other countries and other fucking, what's it called, like, cultures are looking at America like, what is wrong with y'all people?
I feel like this is why a lot of people hate America.
Shit like this is exactly why. Fucking America's a little bit of a cancer to the world. But anyways, moving on to the next topic here. Let's see what I can talk about here. Speaking of weird people and weird places,
I love weird people.
The Philippines is another weird place.
Yeah, you are.
To be honest with you,
you are indeed a weirdo.
You fucking dick. I'm not that much of a weirdo, right? I'm a bit of a weirdo.
Stop sniffing my feet.
Man, you were sleeping. You didn't even know you were.
You thought I was sleeping.
But anyways,
One
these
eye
are
open when I'm sleeping.
one eye open. But these are some laws. Where the fuck did it go? I had it saved.
Is
Where
this
did it
another one of
go?
those crazy laws in certain places that are weird?
Yeah, it's laws in the Philippines. But oh yes. Okay, I found it. So this is still like things that are like legal and outdated laws in the Philippines. So there's 15 of them. Number 1, marriage erases rape charges in the Philippines. So a rapist can be freed if he ends up marrying the victim and stays with the victim.
That's a problem.
No shit.
That's a massive problem.
No shit. I guess what they were trying to get is to force those guys to be the father. But, bro, like, freeing them of all the charges is fucking crazy.
No.
Like, it's actually fucking crazy.
Is there like a prison issue there where they can't store more prisoners or something like that?
I mean, they do have a prison problem where, like prisoners are sharing cells and shit. Like, you've seen Vitaly. Vitaly was in such a terrible fucking condition. When
Okay, I guess they're probably trying to find ways around keeping people out of there, but at
no,
the
the
same
prisons
time,
are so overfilled too.
But yeah, at that point, that's just not a good way to do it.
That country's overpopulated. It's filled with fucking so corrupt politicians. The most corrupt politicians you
Yeah,
can
fuck you, Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao doesn't even do politics anymore, I don't think. Number 2.
No, he's just homophobic.
Homophobic, yeah.
Yeah.
He's still homophobic, I think. Number 2. Adults 21 to 25 need a parental advice to marry or wait 90 days for a license. So they can't just marry. They have to wait, which is, I guess, is not too bad.
I mean, that's not bad. It's just kind of weird, but whatever.
21 to 25 is like an odd age. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Tied elections are decided by drawing lots. Yes, even a coin toss is legal. They
Like
can even
elections?
like elections.
So it's like, hey, we got...
If they ever tied.
So it's like, hey, we got Joseph Stalin with Adolf Hitler trying to rule a state.
And then you
Oh,
just
it's tied. Let's flip a
flip a
coin.
coin. That's pretty much it. That's why there's so much corruption in the Philippines. Offending religious feelings is a crime. You can actually be jailed for it. So if you offended someone's religious like beliefs and shit, you can be jailed for it, which is fucking crazy. No wonder people are just going to jail for left and right. Widows must wait 301 days before remarrying or face jail time and a fine.
Yeah, like you said, no wonder people are spending so much time in jails and they're overpopulated. You go to jail for everything.
Yep. Basically, you have to wait 300, like almost a year, to remarry.
I mean, you probably will anyway, but like regardless.
I mean, yeah, like, but
I don't know if anyone's gonna
remarry
get married
within
that quickly, but like at the
within a
same
year,
time,
that's what I'm saying.
even if it happens, like okay.
You can't own a deadly arrow, like a bow and arrow, not even for self-defense without a marriage permit. Which kind of odd, but I
Okay.
guess why an arrow? Guns are allowed.
Yeah, like why specifically just a bow and arrow? What's the story behind that one?
I don't know. But also, family theft isn't criminal. Your in-laws can rob you without criminal charges.
Okay.
It's wild. It's fucking wild. There's some shit that's...
Their shit is ass backwards over there.
This one isn't as uncommon because I've seen this in other places as well. Squatting isn't a crime, meaning like squatting at homes and shit,
Yeah.
like
so
squatters' rights and shit like that. I've seen that in other places too.
I hate that
But
shit.
professional squatters still face penalties.
I hate that shit.
I hate squatters so much.
They're
man.
they're dumb.
Like, bro,
I'll shoot you if you squat in my
it's
home.
not your property. Metro Manila's traffic rules are chaos. Color coding schemes vary by city. It's so confusing to drive there. I will never fucking drive in the Philippines, especially in Manila. Holy fuck, it's awful. It is awful driving there. Like they don't. It's like driving in India, pretty much. It's bad. It's bad. That's why there's so many people like driving mopeds now and motorcycles instead, cause like you can squeeze through like fucking cars and shit.
What
which
about
is
driving
even
the
fucking-
tuk-tuk?
The tuk? What the fuck's the tuk tuk?
The tuk-tuk?
The tuk tuk? What the fuck is that tuk tuk?
I swear the tuk-tuk is like it's like one of those mopeds that has like a little cart in the back.
Oh, I don't know. That might be like a Thailand thing.
I don't
We
know.
have what's it called? Like those bicycle things that has like a thing on the side. We call them sidecars.
Oh.
And jeepneys, which are I think they're phasing them out, which is gonna be a big problem. But we'll see what happens with that. Immigration laws from 1940 is still in use, including ban on paupers and epileptics. Yeah, it's like a pedicab,
Yeah,
kind of like
tuk
that.
tuk.
But that's more common in like province areas. In the city areas, it's more common to have them on the side and shit.
Understandable.
Either have them as a bike or a motorcycle with a like a little hut thing right beside it.
All right.
But yeah, immigration laws from 1940 still in use, including bans on paupers and epileptics. But moving on, number 11, women get harsher punishment for cheating. So there's still a little bit of a sexism in terms of the laws, even.
A little bit.
A little bit. Men get easier under concubinage laws. I guess they have laws against cheating on people. No wonder their fucking prisons are.
Their prisons are overfilled with people who shouldn't be in there, but then the people who should be in there are not in there.
That's a big problem. Yep.
What?
Unjust vexation is a real crime. You can be jailed for just being annoying. No fucking wonder their jails are so filled, man.
Alright.
Oh my god. And divorce is still illegal in the Philippines. The state actively tries to stop couples from separating, but there's annulment. There's a thing called annulment, and if one of the people goes to another country that has divorce, they can file for divorce. But
Shit, that's what my parents should have did.
hey man, you need a hug.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah. But yeah, divorce is still legal. Just because like the Philippines has this thing about like man and wife that they have to stay together no matter what, no matter fucking how much abuse and how much cheating goes on. It's kind of crazy. Also, cyber libel carries jail time. Criticizing a public official online can land you in prison.
That sounds like
A dictatorship?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty much a dictatorship. Yep. And number 15, killing your spouse caught in the act is legal. You'll only face banishment, not prison. So it's called an act of love or an act of passion. So they basically acted on like what was happening, basically like catching them on the act of cheating, basically, and shit like that, and then killing both of them or whatever. Apparently you can get away with that without prison time.
Hey man, you're laughing too loud on the streetcar. To jail. Hey man, you just murdered your wife. You're fine.
It's so backwards. It's actually so
Like,
ass
listen,
backwards.
I get it if you get mad if your spouse is cheating on you. Absolutely. I'd
To the point to kill them?
But to murder and then get away with it?
No,
Okay,
that's
now that I'm
just-
thinking about it.
No, that's just hey yo. That's just kind of crazy, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Ass backwards, ass laws.
Yep. And thank God I got out of the country, man. Like, fuck, it is a beautiful country.
You
And
would have went to jail.
probably went to jail for some goddamn
Being
reason.
annoying.
Just being annoying. It's like straight to jail. Straight to jail. Putang ina, go to jail, ah. Huh? You annoying me. You annoying me. You criticize the public official too. But you cheat on your wife, you don't go to jail.
You shot your wife in the chest, you don't go to
You
jail.
don't go to jail.
Was that because she overcooked the chicken? I understand.
Go to jail. She overcooked the chicken, she go to jail.
She dead, I throw the corpse anyway.
But yeah, it's kind of backwards. There's a lot of shit that's backwards in that country. And yeah, it's a part of the big reason why they're still stuck where they are.
Yeah.
They've been a developing country for fucking like 40 years now.
Hey man, to each his own, right?
I'm glad I got out. But they need a change. They definitely need a change.
Why
Corrupt
don't, why don't you
politicians.
run for...
I'm not fucking. First of all, I can't. I'm not even a citizen there anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, I denounced my citizenship there when I became a citizen here in this goddamn forsaken country. But
Did you have to do that?
yeah,
Really? I didn't know
yeah.
that.
Otherwise, like you'd be considered dual citizen.
So?
You'd have to keep coming back and forth to keep that.
So?
I don't have the money for that.
True.
I didn't go back to the Philippines for like fucking 12 years, man. But anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic that you got here. What you got any more fun or fucked up topics?
I got 2 more that are fucked up, and 1 that we actually forgot to talk about last week. If you can join me in this one, we can get this, because it's actually fun. We can get away from the bullshit for a little bit.
Okay.
Happy Gilmore 2?
Let's go through the fucked up one first.
You want to do Happy Gilmore 2?
Huh?
Happy Gilmore 2? You don't want to do that?
What is it, a quiz?
Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh, talk about Happy Gilmore
Yeah,
2.
because we watched it together.
Oh, I thought you had like a Happy Gilmore 2
No,
quiz.
what
Oh,
the
wait, did we
fuck?
not talk about Happy Gilmore 2 last week?
No, we didn't. We forgot
Oh,
about
shit.
it.
I didn't have it on my fucking, what's it called? My topics. I
Yeah,
completely
we forgot to talk about it last week, because we watched it.
Well, okay, I guess we
You
can
know,
go through it.
it won't take
I kind of
long.
forgot. I kind of forgot what happened. Wait, I'm trying to remember what happened. Oh, okay, I remember. I remember what happened now. Okay, let's go through it.
Okay.
Okay, well, Happy Gilmore 2. It came out. It's on Netflix. You don't have to go to the theater to fucking watch it. Straight to fucking DVD. straight to Netflix streaming services.
Fire.
But I think it was pretty fun. I think it was
Yes.
not a bad movie. It was not like an amazing movie, but it was not a bad movie. It's pretty fun.
Everything I've seen from people online are like they enjoyed everything except for the last like half hour, which was the Maxi tournament.
Yeah, which was just like, eh.
I get it to a degree.
You had the fucking Shooter McGavin.
Yeah.
You had Shooter McGavin, like, you know, like
I get
clutching
it.
and shit.
I get it. They kind of strayed away from the original concept of golf.
Yep.
For the second movie, but I also feel like they just had to try to do something different.
Yep,
You know,
they're trying to
'cause-
adapt the fucking robots and clankers into golf. They're trying to adapt AI into everything. They're trying to adapt technology into everything. I'm sick and tired of these goddamn robots and these goddamn oil jockeys taking over our goddamn world. Sorry, I derailed there for a moment.
You could have at least said clankers.
Clankers without the hard R.
Yeah, without the hard R, you could have at least did that.
The goddamn clankers, man. No, that's their slur. They're only allowed to say that.
Clanka, please. Jesus Christ.
But anyways,
Anyway,
yeah, I think it was a pretty fun movie. Like,
yeah, I enjoyed it. They
a lot of
somehow
cameos. Eminem was in it. Bad
Plenty,
Bunny, Travis
plenty.
Kelce, Eric Andre. Like, there's so many. Who else was in there?
a few wrestlers.
Boban,
Boban,
Bogdanovich.
yeah.
His son was what's his name?
He was one of the wrestlers, MJF.
MJF. Yes.
One of the other sons was also from Shameless.
Yeah.
The other 2 I don't remember. Both his wife and 2 daughters were actually in the film. One
Yep.
of them did play his daughter.
Yep.
Which
2 of
was
them.
cool.
Oh wait, yeah. One of them.
The other one
played-
was
one was like
like
also in the what's it called?
the AA group.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
and then
yeah.
she turned out to be an undercover cop, which is crazy.
Yep.
Big plot twist there.
Big plot twist.
Ben Stiller.
Oh no, I don't think she was an undercover cop. She just snitched on him.
I don't know, maybe.
Something like that. Yeah, towards the
But-
end, snitched on Ben Stiller. Fuck Ben Stiller.
Yeah, dude. They brought back everyone that was in the first movie, and for those that passed away, they either had them come
Flashback
in
or
as
something like that.
yeah, with like it was their son or daughter that came
Mhm,
in
yep.
in their place, or they had them like as a flashback or a memory or something like that.
But yeah, it was. I think it was more of a nostalgic movie than anything. It was supposed to
Yeah.
be more of a fun movie, which
It
was perfect.
Yeah, it was great.
And
It
at
was
that, you
fun.
don't need another Happy Gilmore movie. I think that was perfect.
Yeah.
You showed like the future and how the future and the present is trying to adapt to golf by fucking inhibiting it with AI and clankers and robots, oil jockeys, these oil drinking clankers. But anyways,
I do kind of wish Shooter McGavin played a bigger role in it, but
it was literally one shot for, and he was kind of like the coach.
yeah,
But yeah,
Yeah.
I wish he had more to it.
that's all right.
Like, I wish he was part of the team.
Yeah, rather
of
than
just
just kind of like being there.
Clutching, yeah,
Just
being
in
there.
case. They did use actual pro golfers to be a part of the team, which they did a great job to their credit.
Yeah.
So
They had a pretty good. I think they had good budget for this cast. I mean,
Yeah.
it's an Adam Sandler movie. It's a Netflix movie, so
It's a fun movie.
Yep.
Funny movie.
I definitely recommend it just to like watch with your friends and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't
Like,
take it seriously. Don't go into it thinking it's like some all-star masterpiece. It's
like
a
there's
goofy
no
time.
yeah. It's a goofy time. Don't think about the plot too much.
It's just, you know.
Literally just enjoy the fucking ride.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah. That's it.
But in terms of rating, I would give it like maybe like 7.58.
I'd give it a solid 7.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna think it was 7.5 to be honest. More like a 6.8. No, I'm kidding. 7.5. But yeah,
6.9.
7. Yeah, like a 7.5 movie. Like it's not a bad movie. But
No, it's not a bad
like,
movie at all.
Great movie. You know what I mean? Like
It's just
it's just
for
one of those goofy movies.
for the concept of it being a funny comedy movie. It was good.
You're not expecting like huge plot twists into it.
No.
Like you'll be able to fucking kind of tell what the fuck's gonna happen. and
When,
shit.
like we said before,
It's a comedy
I would
movie.
rate things based on what they're supposed to be, and this was supposed to be just a goofy comedy, and that's exactly what it was.
Exactly.
So for it to be
Superhero
that,
movies, you judge as superhero movies.
yeah,
Drama movies, judge as drama movies. Horror movies, you judge them as horror movies.
pornography,
Pornographies, you
judge
judge
it
them
as
as
pornography.
pornographies. How well they fucking slab their meat, how well they swallow, how how well they plap around and shit. But anyways, yes, I guess we can move on to our next topic here. God damn it! I completely forgot that we didn't do the review for Happy Gilmore 2.
It dawned on me like the next day after.
Yes,
I
I am
forgot.
planning to watch more movies. What's today? Monday?
Yes.
Monday. I'm planning to watch Fantastic Four tomorrow. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic here. Let's see what we got here. Should we go for a kind of a fun one or?
I don't know, man. What should we go for?
I don't even have any like fun ones to be honest.
Then let's just
Mine
not
are just
have
like a bunch
fun.
of assholes and like weird shit.
let's not have fun.
Fuck fun. But anyways, I'll talk about this. Recently, a child has been born. This actually just came out like a day ago or something like that. The news. Recently, a child has been born from an embryo that was frozen in 1994, considering it the oldest baby ever.
That child's like 31 years old already.
Wait, no, actually, yeah. Like, what does that entail? Is he 31? Is he a baby? Like,
So, it was a frozen embryo in 1994, and then it was just born as an actual baby.
now, or it was.
So
I
that
guess
means
put
it was
together as a
conceived-
baby now.
It was conceived at the very end of last year, and now it's just been born. So it's making it at least 30 years old, but that was frozen, so they're a baby, but they're 30, quote unquote.
This is confusing as fuck.
This is horrible.
This is horrible. First of all, this kid could have been fucking playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
This kid
Could have been listening to Kurt Cobain.
could have had a good life.
He could have had a good life before all this shit crashed. Could have invested in Bitcoin and shit.
Dude, they said, you know what? We have an embryo here in 1994.
We're gonna say fuck him.
Let's let this baby be born at the worst possible time known to mankind in the last 30 years. Fuck that baby, am I right, guys?
Fuck that baby.
Like,
Fuck that. I mean, at least he skipped a lot of the shitty things. He skipped the
he's
2008
probably
recession.
gonna grow up in the worst part.
You're kind of right though. He is growing up in the worst parts at this point. Like the amount of like traumatic shit happening within like fucking consecutive times. It's like closing it. Like the gap between those times is like closing it.
Oh my god, wait a minute. I just had a realization.
What? It's gonna get to the point where like every month we're gonna have fucking some tragedy.
They waited, and he was born right after Hulk Hogan died. It's Hulk it's Hulk Hogan reincarnated.
What if it's Hulk Hogan's fucking frozen sperm on that embryo?
Brother.
Sorry.
The baby just came out just...
Brother. No, it just comes out like.
Anyway.
Anyways, yeah, I think this is kind of fucked up. That I think this is like getting to the point of like playing God. First of all, like
How many others do you think are frozen?
oh fuck, like God knows how many they've done this to. God knows how many frozen embryos they actually have. Now that they've actually been successful, who knows what the fuck they're gonna do with it?
Dude.
You've seen what the fuck they're doing with the boys and shit like that. Like they were making those fucking babies.
They were making babies.
They
Not
were-
not in the fun way, in the scientific kind of way.
in a not in a fun way.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to make some babies later on? Sorry, I'm feeling a bit anxious. Just pop into your ass. But yeah, like I think they're playing God. I think this is going into a bad direction, especially with AI and robot. Again, these robots are fucking taking over the world.
Okay, man.
These politicians and these
How
billionaires.
does every topic just come back down to robots? With
I
you?
don't fucking know, man. Like every fucking thing we talk about is just about robots now because they're taking over everything.
How is an embryo egg related to a robot?
No, but they're gonna have robots and all these fucking futuristic shit. But yeah, they're gonna
I
start.
think you just really hate robots.
I think they're gonna start editing
I think you're a
humans
big time robophobe.
to be fucking androids and shit.
I think you're just a
I
massive
think they're gonna
robophobe.
have humanoid robots.
You're a robophobe.
A little bit. Robophobe my ass. They don't deserve fucking rights. Those fucking System 32s.
And like 30 years from now, you're gonna be defending yourself in court with all these videos just getting put up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! They don't deserve rights. They're clankers.
Just 30 years from now, you're in a court trying to defend your actions and your words.
Those goddamn robots, man. But anyways, yeah, I think we're going into the wrong direction when it comes to fucking technology. Like, I think I don't think we're supposed to be playing God like that. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think like this is okay? Do you think like yeah, I'll be fine? Do you think they're gonna start making super babies?
The way I see this
They-
is, what's the point?
Eugenics.
No.
Yes, eugenics and picking and choosing genes, certain genes to like fuck. Picking certain genes to fucking like, oh, I want the blue eyes or blonde hair, or I want tall, or I want a big dick. Keep everything white but the dick. You know what I mean? Like they can start making superhuman fucking people. What do you think? I think. I still think we're going towards the wrong direction.
The way I see this is, if you as a parent are desperate enough to ride off of your child's potential success, that you manipulate their genetics to be damn near perfect, quote unquote, you're still never going to be able to guarantee that. Let's say, oh, I want my child's genetics so that he comes out 6'8" and he's very athletic, or he's very
He's the next LeBron James.
essentially, yes. Like you're designing your child like a character customizer. But then what if they grow up and then all of a sudden it's like, but I don't like sports. I don't like this. I want to be a graphic designer. Fucking throwing something random out there. Like, you know what I mean? You still can't guarantee shit.
You can't.
So what's
but
the
it
point?
just ups the chances, I guess.
No.
Yeah, I guess it just ups the chances of like, you know, I mean, if you have a kid that's fucking 6'8", 7 feet, the chances of you like making it to the NBA fucking like dramatically skyrockets. To be honest with you, just because height is such a big factor in the NBA now. You would never have fucking like what's his name, Muggsy Bogues playing fucking in the modern NBA anymore.
No.
Like, even
not
then he
anymore.
was struggling. But like, come on now. Like, I think we're still heading towards the wrong direction. I think robots should be used for like cashiers and shit. You know, like the fucking construction, a lot of the heavier shit. I feel like jobs should shift to like, you know, taking care of the machines that
Yeah.
that do things. But don't be fucking making humanoid robots that are making art and all this shit. You're not supposed to be having AI making films. I don't think that's correct. I don't think what's it called? I don't think future should fucking like the future should only be available to like the rich. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
100%.
Like poor people would never be able to fucking afford to freeze an embryo and have a baby 30 years from now when they're 60 years old.
So fucking
I still don't get the point.
stupid.
I still don't get the point. But anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic. How many more topics you got?
Probably got a handful more. How long we been going here?
Going for like, I don't know, like 40 minutes maybe. I think I got 43 minutes. Oh God, we've been talking about clankers for 43 minutes. Would you like a piece of chocolate, sir?
No, I'm okay.
Anyways. Okay.
I'll talk about this because this actually just happened in the past week. It's going back to another fucked up thing. So in Manhattan, New York, you probably heard about this. There was another shooting.
That was one of my topics.
Okay, perfect.
The
then.
Blackstone CEO in Manhattan.
Yeah, but he ended up in like the NFL headquarters or some shit like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I got a little bit of a
See, that's what
breakdown.
they say, but I think they're hiding shit because he went specifically to the 33rd floor.
Yeah,
and-
so I got the breakdown here. I'll read everything and then you can fire off everything else that
Yep.
you have. So during a press conference, NYPD confirmed that authorities in Las Vegas, the suspect's hometown, reported he had a history of mental health issues, the details of which are still to be determined.
Mhm.
They also disclosed that the suspect traveled across the country by car in a black BMW starting on July 26th and arriving in New York City on July 28th. He parked between 51st and 52nd Street, then walked approximately 2.5 blocks while openly carrying an M4 rifle before entering the Blackstone building lobby. There, he fatally shot an NYPD officer and began discharging his weapon, or spraying fire, quote-unquote stated. The motive at the time is unknown. What else did I have here? I have a quick breakdown of it. The shooting unfolded at 345 Park Avenue in New York City, and it ended on the 33rd floor. Multiple 911 calls started coming at 6:28 p.m. The suspect's name was Shane Tamura of Las Vegas. He entered the lobby with an M4 rifle. Shooter opened fire on an NYPD officer, killing him instantly. Security guard hiding behind pillar was shot. Another male was shot in the lobby. Shooter calls for the elevator. A woman walks out. He let her live.
That's a cleaner.
Yep. Shooter goes directly to floor 33. Shooter
Yep.
begins spraying the rounds on the 33rd floor. And then the shooter walked down the hallway before shooting himself in the chest.
See, this whole thing is kind of fishy to me. There's a whole thing in the background happening, and they're not reporting it. They're scared. I think CEOs are scared because this is the third CEO or fourth CEO that's been murdered already in like the past year. Started off with Luigi, then there was another healthcare CEO that was murdered as well, and then last week also there was another one, and then this one. There was like 3 or 4 now that of CEOs that have been murdered this past year, and I think they're trying to cover it up so that people don't realize that they have the power against these fucking CEOs and these goddamn billionaires, these greedy fucks. Basically, Blackstone, if you don't know, Blackstone is a huge company that buys out a lot of rental properties in US. They outbid a lot of fucking first time buyers to buy out the house and increase rent by 38%, sometimes even 79%. And there was reports that I think Blackstone canceled like their mortgage or something like that. The shooter's what's it called? The shooter's mortgage, like his parents' mortgage, and that's what his motive was. At least this is what people are researching about this guy. I think there's something going on in the background of of the media and like cops trying to hide this shit, just because they don't want people to like think about fucking what's up? Ants? Yeah, ants. Fucking movie Ants. The grasshoppers, I think it's the grasshoppers that were saying like if they figure out that like they outnumber us, they'll know they have the power.
Right.
Which is exactly why they don't fucking want people to fucking revolt. And I think it's about time that people do revolt. Because there's so much greediness and corruption happening, especially in the US. I feel like we're gonna get to that point eventually, bro. Like, I feel like we're gonna get to that point where, like, everyone's just revolting. And we're gonna be fucking flying, Jolly Roger pirate, what's it called, flags, the Straw Hat Crew flags, which is already happening, by the way, in some countries of the world. They're like flying fucking Straw Hat Crew flags to as a sign of like revolution, which is kind of sick.
That is cool, but is anyone gonna actually fucking do it, or are we just gonna yap and do nothing about it?
It's only a matter of time until we have a fucking civil war in the
You
US.
know what? If you're gonna be a fucking revolutionary, fucking go for it. Otherwise, don't fucking talk about it. I don't talk about it because I'm not gonna fucking do
I'm
shit.
not gonna do shit.
I'll let everyone else do it.
I might join a fucking protest or two, you know.
I'll watch from a
I'm gonna
window.
fucking I'm not Martin Luther King. Do I look like MLK to you? I get my ass beat. Fucking 5'4". I get my ass beat. I get my ass tear gassed. Like I get beat by a riot shield in like 2 seconds. What you talking about? Go to the front lines. You go to the front lines. You're 6'4".
But they have to put the shortest in the front so that they can see the tall people in the back.
Fair enough. You use them as human shield.
It's like taking a photo.
But also, apparently law enforcement said that the shooter left a note, and apparently they found CTE because he was a former. So they were
He used
trying to
to play
say that he was a
football
former
and shit.
football player and that he was killing the NFL CEO. He was trying to kill the NFL CEOs because, what's it called? Like he wanted to be in the NFL and shit. But no, he went specifically to floor 33, the Blackstone offices, and was just shooting. So a lot of people are like confused about this. Like,
he also played football in, I believe it was high school. I don't know if he played at the collegiate level. But I also feel like you would probably need to play for a longer period of time to develop CTE. I don't think unless he somehow got like 8 concussions in a 2-year span, then okay, I believe it.
Yeah, so
But I don't think that's a realistic
yeah, so
possibility.
people were saying like his parents were getting evicted by Blackstone because yes, that's why he went to floor 33 to specifically fucking kill the CEO of Blackstone.
Okay, I don't know.
And I feel like there's a lot of people starting to notice about CEOs and how like they're not invincible. Like if
No.
like I don't know, man. I feel like also Luigi Mangione was framed for this. But again, this is just conspiracy, so don't take this seriously, you know? Like think about like the
Yeah.
whole situation about Luigi. Like things were just found in his backpack. He was just going to McDonald's and shit. Like everything just seems so fishy about that case, first of all. But anyways, yes. Do you have any more details to this? Cuz
No, pretty much everything I read off was whatever I had.
they're pretty much like saying that like, oh, this was kind of a random, not really random, it's more of a like he wanted to kill like what's it called, NFL CEOs because he was a football player and shit like that. And no one's believing this. Like everyone thinks that like they're hiding the actual truth because they don't want to have a fucking chain reaction like with Luigi
Yeah.
and just a bunch of CEOs dying, which fucking cares, man? Who cares about these CEOs, these rich ass fucks, these greedy fucks? The only like CEO I actually respect is the Arizona iced tea CEO. This man has not raised prices in like what 20 fucking years. Props to him, man. And in an interview he even said like, oh, like they asked him like, why don't you raise your prices? And he's like, why do we need to? We own everything that we need to. Like this just a way to give back to the community, and which is fair. Like bro, like make things affordable. You don't have to fucking have iPhones at $2,000.
No.
And it's the same phone every year pretty much. Like, you know what I mean? Like these companies are just getting too greedy.
Yeah.
Late stage capitalism is slowly killing us. Is slowly killing like fucking society, making us more individualistic. But it is what it is. To each their own, I guess. Right? I don't know, man. I don't know.
To each his phone.
I feel like there's a lot more CEO deaths coming in like the next 6 months.
Hey man, you think Jeff Bezos is gonna get click-clacked?
Jeff Bezos has security left and right.
What about Elon Musk?
If Elon Musk, they both have like security. That's why Elon Musk was using his fucking child as a human shield after Luigi Mangione happened, because he didn't want to get fucking killed in front of his kid.
That's okay.
I would. But anyways, yeah, like I mean, I feel like there's a lot of like other CEOs that are gonna get click-clacked. Maybe not as big as Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk. I feel like their security and their like high profile. It's just too high profile. You know what I mean?
Someone take out the commissioner of baseball in the NHL. Thank you. That was off the record. That was a joke. Don't actually do that.
But I'm surprised. Like Trump. No, like they say
They tried. They fucking tried.
I still don't fucking believe that, man. I still think that's fucking fake. There is no actual wound on his ear. Like if you take a look at his ear, like few days later or like a week later, he had no bandage on it and it looked fucking normal. Mike Tyson bit off Evander Holyfield's ear and never recovered. If you get grazed by a fucking bullet on your ear, that's a soft cartilage. That will leave a huge mark. I still think it's fake. First of all, the shooter was Republican, and he appeared in a Blackstone video. Back in like fucking like 20-something, in the 2010s, 2014, something like that. He was in a Blackstone video, and he was a registered Republican, and the only other person that died was like some firefighter, I think. I still think that was fake. I don't believe it. I think like that was just an attempt to get like more popularity and like to make it seem like he's more badass. This administration has lied about everything, and I wouldn't be surprised if they lied about this too. Like literally about fucking almost everything. Like that administration is a complete fucking disaster, and I don't understand how MAGA people still support them. There are a lot of people already that like, you know, starting to realize that this is borderline a cult, pretty much a cult. There are still a lot of people that support that fucking Dorito in the office. So I don't know, man. Like I feel like people have lost common sense and have just let hate take over. Like they just want to blame something, you know what I mean, for the things happening in their life. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We'll see what happens with these CEOs in like the past fucking few months. But I think there's gonna be more deaths. Anyways.
Dorito, Cheeto, lizard shit tied in a knot, 69 assholes, gorilla, lizard shit.
Oh my god, Eminem is spitting bars over here. But anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic here. Do I have any like fun ones at all? Not really. I'll talk about another fucking asshole. Another greediness. This time in the gaming industry. You've heard of Subnautica.
Yep.
And they were talking about releasing Subnautica 2
With co-op.
Because
people want that.
Yes, and a lot of people wanted Subnautica 2. But the company itself, Krafton, is a bunch of scumbags. And yeah, I'll pretty much tell you why. But there was this whole thing where the developers were promised a 250 million bonus if they reach their targets. Which was they were on track to. I think they were only few months away. I think it's like a few months away before they reach their target. And basically the parent company Krafton fired the lead developers of Subnautica and delayed the sequel to avoid a $250 million payout because they were on target to meet that required goal. And I think that was fucking criminal. They fired them all, forced delay on shipment to miss targets. I think that is absolutely fucking criminal. And I think that, like, a lot of gamers have heard about this, but I don't think anyone should support fucking Subnautica. No one buy that fucking game, man. Please.
Yeah, that's really fucked up.
That's so fucked. Like
I feel like they were just nervous because if all the sales they would have done on the game probably would have just went right back into their crew. But at the same time, isn't that how you pay them to begin with?
That's what I'm saying. You promised that contract, and they were on track. Like I think they would have made more than $250 million anyway.
Yeah, because this was a game that's been out for a while, like the first one.
A lot of people like Subnautica.
And then people continuously begged, like, oh, this would be great if it was co-op, you could play with your friends, da-da-da-da. And they're like, hey, we're going to bring that to the table. And then when they finally do, they're just scummy pieces of shit about it. So now it's like, you know what? Fuck you then. I'm not giving you my money.
People are not going to support this shit, and you are going to lose sales because of this. Like, that was the most scumbag move. Even if they bring them back now, it's still such a scumbag move. And people are not going to fucking support them either way.
You know what? How about we all just pirate the game with an online pass?
Yep. like someone get one sacrificial copy and just pirate the shit out of it. That's what I'm saying. Fuck Subnautica 2. Fuck Crafton. You guys should fucking pay out. And I think the developers should sue their ass. But
I think so too.
But that's just another story, because you don't know how much legal fucking, like, what's it called, financial burden it will have on them anyway.
Listen, that's just another theory. A game theory.
Sick and tired of your shit, man. I'm just sick and tired of these fucking gaming companies.
I'm sick and tired of these corpo scumbags.
The corpo scumbags, man.
Down with Arasaka.
I'm telling you, man, there's gonna be a fucking revolution against these rich fucks. Like, people are mad. People are getting fucking really mad. And people feel like the wealth inequality is growing too much, I feel like. And people are starting to notice.
Yeah, man.
But anyways, I guess we can move on then. Do you have any more topics for this week, or that's pretty much it?
I got a couple, but we've probably been going for an hour already.
Yeah,
maybe
pretty much
more.
an hour.
I
Maybe
could
more.
save
I've been
it.
yapping too much.
My
I'm
stuff's
tired.
not important. I'm tired. I could save it.
Bit fucking complaining this whole podcast, pretty much.
Yeah.
About assholes and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You know what
Rich
I mean?
assholes.
Rich assholes. Clankers!
My asshole.
Your asshole.
You know what we can do to brighten the mood to finish this on a high note?
We can go to our favorite segment.
Yes, we can.
Meme of the week. Oh shit, we kind of went the same like route there. Fucking metal voice.
Fucking
But anyways,
fire.
like usual, we're gonna start it off with Josh's fucking honorable mention here. You know the drill. We're gonna click on this video. Fuck, where is it? Where'd it go? We're gonna click on this video.
Yeah,
unload it,
you're gonna click that. You're gonna go
then-
back out
yes.
of that. So, they're both a little bit long. My meme of the week is longer, but this one is just... It's great.
It's great.
It's great.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
It's really good. I
Alright.
like this. It's teaching basic self-defense. Do you know what I mean?
All right, let's check this out.
Oh, yeah, brother.
This is how you obliterate a shorter fighter. Her head is at my shoulder level, which is where I get maximum rotational force through my arms. We're gonna take advantage of. Here's why Muay Thai does not work in a street fight.
Yeah.
Look, he can't pivot his kicks if he's wearing shoes on concrete. And his guard is so high that he can't sprawl for takedowns. So now watch what happens. Here are the top 3 deadliest styles of boxing. Soviet style, Mexican style, American style. So I throw a hook and he ducks under. He is now in position to throw a hard shot directly at my nuts. Thankfully, I'm wearing a Thai steel cup, so I can counter with... This is how you destroy someone in a fight
fucking
with
strike him
just
with his
your
dick?
laptop.
Yes.
You're gonna block, dive down. This is how you...
So that is...
Didn't he kill himself too in the process doing that airstrike?
No, he's got plot armor. So that was 5 ways to defend yourself.
That's pretty. I think I learned a lot,
Absolutely.
especially the American style. I think I learned a lot.
Absolutely. It's the best
But-
thing to do.
Anyways, moving on to Josh's meme of the week, or
Oh, yeah,
as they
brother.
say, meme for the week.
This is my meme photo week.
Well, I was 6, scared of 7.
Dude, yeah.
Because he ate 9. Yeah. Shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, are we
That's a
hitting
good
up like Applebee's later or something?
I'm down.
It's like
6, 7,
confused as
8.
fuck.
Why not 10 though?
What?
Because they would be like, why 4? What did you say?
Doesn't make any sense. 6, 7, 8. How about the other beginning numbers all ran up on 7 and they ate him? Why are they all just letting him eat 9? And then what about the bigger ones? Is 100 not doing anything? 100 can eat so many numbers. It has 3 whole digits. There's just all this inequality in the world, and the people at the top don't help the little guys.
This sounds like me in the podcast.
Yes, it does.
Bro, you're thinking about this way
It's
too
literally
hard.
a joke, bro. It is
You're not thinking about it enough.
it's not. It's only intended for just that little like 7, 8, 9. It's not a politics thing. It's
Right,
not-
7, 8, 9, and then what's next? What's next? 3 E's 4? And then all the big guys,
doesn't make
the
sense.
thousands, what about million?
Does it make sense?
There's not an 8 between 3 and
Oh my god, this crash out is crazy. I don't know if this crash out is valid though.
Can we stop?
Let's just go out to eat.
Stop kicking shit. God damn.
He's really disappointed about that
Get the
joke.
fuck away from me. What number are you? Like 13?
Because he ate 9.
See, he is thinking, because then what comes next? 9/11?
I don't want to be in between that. 10 must be so afraid.
Oh, gee, that's what I'm saying.
But anyways, moving on to my honorable mention and my meme of the week. This is if Babe Ruth, if he played at baseball in 2025.
I've seen so many parodies of shit like this, but
Yes. Let's check this
Man.
out.
Now batting, number 3, Babe Ruth. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
Whoa, 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 Blue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is the pitcher black?
so contrary to what you may actually believe, Babe Ruth was actually an activist to have black players in the MLB. So Babe Ruth was legitimately not racist.
Yeah, Babe Ruth, the
So
goat.
there's a fun fact for you, actually. That's yeah, fun
Yeah,
fact.
it's just funny because he played what in like the 1910s.
Oh god, like 1910s and 20s. So they were still like 20, 30 years before Jackie came along.
Yep.
That's just crazy.
But anyways, now this is a guy getting interrogated, and you know how you have sometimes good cop and a bad cop.
Right, yeah.
All right, let's check this out.
Okay.
So here's the deal, kid. We could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. And you will not like my partner. He is the hard way.
Yeah. I'm about to hop over this table and suck your dick. Yeah, he's seen me do it. He sat right there and watched me finish a guy. Yeah. I got borderline nothing out of it. You want to get sucked off right now, or you want to have a slice of cheesecake? It's your choice. Crawl in under this table. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to crawl under the table. I'm going to pull his cock out. I'm going to suck it. You're a tough guy. Yeah, you're real tough. They're all tough until a man's sucking them off.
He really wants to suck him
My
Yeah.
little cream cheese boy. Look
Why
at
does
this.
this keep changing?
Woo. Yeah. It's like a cat. That's me playing with your balls right now. Oh, yeah, can I got your tongue? Ha, more like I got your penis. You ever heard the song My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard? Yeah, well, my milkshake sends all the boys to the yard. See that? Huh? That's your penis in my hand. Squeeze. Look at that.
No criminals were sucked up in the making.
That's such good creativity.
I
love
think he
that.
wanted to suck him off.
I think he may have been okay with sucking
My
him off.
my only question is, which one was the gay cop?
I think I might have been the guy that they were interrogating, actually. To be honest with you.
He was undercover. You see the light? That's me playing with your ball.
Dude, okay, now think about this. Could you imagine as an undercover cop, sometimes you have to play the role of somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine being an undercover cop and having to bust a drug ring in a gay strip club?
And you have to pretend to be a gay guy in a strip club. You have to fucking strip there for, oh my god.
That's tough. If you're the straightest man, that is tough.
Maybe I'm in the wrong profession.
I know you enjoy it, but
But anyways, I guess we can move on then. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. Oh god, we're running low on energy. It's fucking late.
I've been.
We got work in the morning.
I ain't had no energy at all.
You work today? Or
No.
you have a holiday today?
No, I was off today. Actually,
Nice.
thank God.
That's good.
Thank
That's
God.
good. I was
I
off
needed
today
it,
as well.
and I still couldn't sleep for shit.
Yeah, same. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace later.
Bye bye.